SubStation 164 is a adaptation of two old heritage buildings. I first started on the project in January of 2018. That involved starting the process of cost planning the job, also working up the methodology in consultation with the subcontractors.
At the moment we're standing in the warehouse building and adjacent to us is the substation building. So down in the machine hall, you had the substation. So you had a lot of original DC power, a lot of batteries, a lot of gantry equipment. It supplied power to the city for about 60 years and it was the last DC substation in Sydney until the power got flicked off in about 1986. It's quite a complex structure we're going to be dealing with. We have a large cantilever for our glass bubble, as we like to call it on this job. So what that means, we need to, once we get down to a bulk level, we've got to introduce some ground anchors into our new structural core, which is our new lift and stair core. We've got to introduce some anchors down about 12 metres into the ground. That's going to hold down the core to enable us to rise up approximately 60 metres in the finished product and cantilever over the north, over the existing substation building. So a big challenge for us is it's in the heart of the city. So to get material in and out is quite restrictive. So we have 5,000 cube of excavated material to load out. So what we had to do, to introduce a turntable system to enable us to drive bogie trucks in the forward direction and out in the forward direction.
We took it on at a very early stage. All we had was DA drawings and we pretty much had to design the structure from scratch. So we were really able to put a lot of our own expertise into the design, refine the structural systems for the building throughout the heritage structure and then build up the extension over the top. Because we've obviously got two heritage buildings here that we're retaining and we're digging two basement levels, we've had to design the retention systems for the basement and the piles to support the existing columns down the centre of the room to hold the buildings up.
Because of the nature of the heritage buildings, we've implemented a lot of ground monitoring works and the underpinning and excavation we're doing around them. We've got an extensive network of survey monitoring points that have been put in place to make sure those buildings are staying stable.
To enable us to retain existing heritage structures but to permit excavation, we've introduced a temporary hanging structural steel system. So what we've done, we've put structural steel PFCs top and bottom with some 30mm steel rods, which has essentially hung a slab freestanding in the air and allowed us to excavate 5 metres below without disrupting a heritage structure. I'm looking forward to what's next on the project.